degrees. As a matter of fact, it is so cold in here, they're actually storing frozen meat and ice cream right here on the floor because it keeps it frozen nice and solid. As a matter of fact, you can already feel it right now. It has dropped down to a very uncomfortable 50 degrees and you're starting to feel a cold chill. It's getting colder now as it drops down to 40 degrees and you realize you're only wearing like summer clothing. It's getting colder as it drops down to 30 degrees. You can hear the north wind as it comes off the mountains. It's a bone-chilling cold as it goes right to the core of your body. Now your fingers are turning numb and your toes getting cold as the wind cuts through your clothes and goes to the center of your bones as it drops to 10 degrees. And when I count to 3, you'll stop. When I count to 3, you'll stop. It'll be 5 degrees. It's getting colder, but I'll tell you how to get warm. The only way to get warm is when I count to 3, you wake up, you grab onto the person next to you, and you hug them really tight. The closer you hug them, the warmer you'll be. And then your pal, you make more body heat to conserve. You'll have to make one great big pound, your butt's gonna freeze to death. It's 5 degrees, you'll hug anybody. 1, 2, and 3, 4, 8, 30. Oh man, it's cold up here. It's down to 5 degrees, grab onto somebody. It's down to 4, get it really close. It's down to 3, make a big pile. It's down to 3, it's down to 2, it's down to 1. It's freezing, just grab anybody. Oh, wait a minute, I think they fixed it. It's getting better. It's up to 10, 20, 30, 40, 50, 60, 70, 75, 76, 77, 78. Oh, that's much better. Wide awake, everybody. 1, 2, 3, open your eyes. Hey, everybody up in your chairs, please. Come right up in your chairs, girls. Up in your chairs. There you go. Okay, switch your chair over. There you go. Would you just slide down 2 chairs? There you go. Hey, everybody look over here at me. We are very concerned about your safety here at school. We're always concerned about safety at school. It's our #1 concern. So you know what we did? While you were resting, we put seatbelts on your chairs. They work like a roller coaster harness, like at Disneyland or Magic Mountain. Right now, using your imagination, reach down on the floor, grab your lap bar, pull it up and lock your hips into place. Get in there, grab your lap bar, pull up, lock your hips into place. Great, now reach up, grab your shoulder harness, lock your shoulders into place. Now look over here at me and listen carefully. From this moment on, if I tell you to put on your seatbelt, you will put on your lap harness and your shoulder harness. As long as you put your seatbelt on, you will not slip, you will not slide, you will not fall off your chair. If you even start to fall out of your chair, your seatbelt will grab you by your clothes and put you on your chair. You will not fall out of your chair, you will not fall on the floor for the rest of the night. Now, sleeping is the part you like. You know it's coming because when I put your seatbelt on, that means the next thing is for you to go to sleep. But before I put you to sleep, I'm going to say 2 things to you and I require an answer back. After we put your seatbelt on, I will say as loud as I can, no slipping, no sliding. You look back at me and scream as loud as you can, no falling out of your chair. That reminds you not to fall off your chair. We're going to do a practice right here. We'll do this until I see every mouth move, I hear every voice loud and clear. Right back at me as loud as you can. Absolutely no slipping, no sliding in. Okay, twice that loud. Okay, that was almost there. No slipping, no sliding in! Excellent, you'll do it that same way every single time, okay? Okay, everybody's got their seatbelts on, scoot your hips far forward in your chair. Stick your right hand out in front of you like you're going to shake hands with somebody. Patrick, we'll go right down the line. Okay, look over here at me. Okay, there you go, that perfect control over there. 1, 2, 3, go. There you go, stick it right out there like you're going to shake hands. Okay, look over here at me. Absolutely no slipping, no sliding in. Right on the person next to you, relax and sleep. Perfect. Tell your mom you're dropping out of college, going on the road. Okay. Okay, well listen, Rachel, can we have number 5, please? Okay, well listen, they had cold gas, they had cold sleep. Boom. Okay, we have a perfect pair out here. Let's just go screw with them.
You guys too.
Okay, you guys can stay seated, I'm just gonna talk. Okay, where is she? Which row? A little hard to get to. Okay, you guys are gonna have to cooperate with us here when we pull this off. The one I'm touching on the hands, right, just relax, sleep, boom. Feels comfortable, oh, that feels better. Take a deep breath, relax, oh, that's better. Listen carefully. From this moment on and for the rest of the morning, anytime I say the word, it's a good word for a girl. Diamonds. Diamond's a good word for any girl. Okay. From this moment on and for the rest of the morning, anytime I say the word diamonds, but only if I say it, nobody else, you're going to imagine you're Snow White. You're Snow White, you've lost your little friend Dopey in the deep dark diamond mines. Dopey is not very smart. He can't take care of himself, man. Something terrible is going to happen to him, and you're so concerned for your little friend. So from this moment on and for the rest of the morning, anytime I say the word diamonds, you're going to jump up and scream in your loudest voice, I'm Snow White, where's Dopey, where's Dopey? And you'll start looking for Dopey everywhere, because if you don't find your little friend, something terrible is going to happen to him. That's sick. The one that I'm touching on the neck right now, and only the one I'm touching right now, you guys are going to have to be real quiet, because he's far away, he won't hear her, so he's got to be able to hear her. So when she does it, sit quiet until he answers. The one I'm touching on the neck right now, from this moment on, anytime you hear Snow White jump up and scream, where's Dopey, where's Dopey? You're going to imagine you, in fact, are Dopey. You are Dopey. You've been lost in that scary old diamond mine for 2 whole weeks. You are so glad to hear Snow White's voice that the minute you hear Snow White's voice, you'll jump up and scream back to Snow White, I'm Dopey, Snow White, here I am, here I am. And then you'll run to Snow White and give her the biggest hug you've ever given anybody in your entire life. Now listen, Dopey. Snow White is very small, she is very fragile, and she is breakable. She is like glass china. Do not body tackle her. Do not knock her down, and don't squeeze her too hard. After all, you don't want to hurt your little friend. You just want her to know you're so glad that she finally found you, got you out of that dark cave. Well, let's see. I'm going to count to 3, and everybody's going to sit up. When you do, you're going to realize the person working on the air conditioner, they fixed the air conditioner all right, then they walked out of here and they left the heater on. It has now gotten so hot in this room. As a matter of fact, it's going to be like 110 degrees in here and getting even hotter with 90% humidity. You can already feel the sweat starting to form on your face right now. You want to wipe it off, but you can't. Your hands are stuck in your lap until I count to 3. But when I count to 3, you'll sit up, you'll wipe that sweat off your face. But listen, I know a little trick. I know a little trick that will help you cool off. I happen to know, and it doesn't matter whether you're on shorts or long pants, but I happen to know that the higher you will up your pant legs, the cooler you're going to feel. That's right, the higher your pant legs are, the cooler you're going to feel. And remember this, it works on your neighbor too. If your neighbor's not moving fast enough for you, roll your neighbor's pant legs up, because that will your legs really well. I'll count to 3, you'll sit up. It's 110 degrees. You'll wipe that sweat off your face, get your pant legs and your neighbors as high as you can. 1, 2, and 3. Release your legs. Oh man, they're hot. It's like 110. That's close to